Final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Set up, 50, plant. Oh, you got deep.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 3rd and 2, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what. Whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Mike, check, 59. Got it.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Bravo.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Let's go, let's go.
Check 13, spell.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Let's go.
From the gun, Lawrence. And that's caught by Smith. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
It's got to the point when we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On second down, it's Henry, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
I'm ready to run you over.
Ready?
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
55 to Mike. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now Tannehill on third and goal. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Titans nothing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check tight, check tight. Check tight. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down now, Dobbins, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson being chased out left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Derrick Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now it's Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
30 base.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, check, 59.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. From the gun, Lawrence. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This is taken at the 15. And they can't bring him down. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Here we go. Hey, come on. Let's go. 54. Come on, D. Mike, 54.
shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 22.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Big stop, King. Big stop. Let's go.
On first down, Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third and 3.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 11th touchdown of the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. From the 50, it's Tannehill. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. The 20. It's caught. Humphreys. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. Complete. It's Henry. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Jackson. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On second down, Ingram. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
57 for Mike. Let's go one more. Switch.
Again, it's Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Tannehill. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 52.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Watch the slant. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Go, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Tannehill, and caught by Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
On the set.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
It's our time.
At the 50
It's our
yard
time. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
80 weapons.
Mike, check. 59. Hey, here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get this.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it to Humphreys. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Tennessee.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check Mike, check Mike. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. This quarterback now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a first down.
25, check 25, check 25. 61, matchbox lights.
Check.
Running from the gun with Henry. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
First down, Titans.
Okay, ready?
59. Mike's 59. Record.
Ready?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch the twist. Under 10. 10.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Lawrence. And that's caught by Smith. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. This will be caught at about the 5. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 24. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker now to add the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go, defense.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. Ingram churning. He lost the football. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Ravens, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they've plummeted now to 3-11. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't dead. Throw our hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. The money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm PPP love, time to bring the bass bird.
100 yard dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. Jump in the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can get good at acting the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when I tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a hammer. And on the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring the dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 They step on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making the name. I put on the Jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
10-2, get it. Set. Ready, ready.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soul the chills. My true that cold is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills.
Ready up. Big grip. Big grip.
Act like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way. Right before the deal.
Set. Ready. Shoot.
Say this one for your photo real. Blessing got the testing. I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm in.
Go. 60 now.
I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, I bet it. I bet it. You wanna let you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, hop on it, hop on it.
Down.
Rep for your
Go.
for your post, your father, your projects. Pains for bitch, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets. You can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet. This is
Go now.
sugar.
Hey, Gator.
Watch what you're doing. I ain't average goods. Them out the clay. You wish you could. I do this
Come on,
for the
set.
family.
5.
I just blow my wheel. I'm giving it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My true that cold is chill.
Ready.
Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show
Go.
skills. Yeah. They put something else like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah,
Head up.
been this
Head up.
way. Right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm ill.
Got
Stories
it.
treacherous. I
Get it.
effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful. I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes. It was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
I'm this line right here. Your best bet be ahead. Is it to get rich or dead? This ain't never new. I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't. I can't lose. Ready, rest or
On the ready.
do what you can and do. Make it next move your best. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm giving it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soul the chills. My true that cold is chill.
Go.
Stories treacherous. I
18
effortlessly
Gator.
show them skills.
Big
Yeah.
grip. Big grip.
For something else like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal.
Here we go.
Say this one for your
Shoot.
photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm
Ready.
ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, go. Ready, ready. 8, read. Yo, yo, faster. Set, hut. Ready. 6-5.
Are you ready for some football?
Set. 30 bait. Hut, go.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans.
Set, ready.
Snoop Dogg,
Head up.
Mad and Lee. This team is off the hook and you gon' really want to know what you do. Come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your
Go.
daddy.
Get it.
And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some.
Down.
If you want
10-2
some,
stop.
but you ain't bad
Get it
enough,
ready.
so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up
Ready
on
to
me
break.
and watch you lose.
Hit it.
Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Go now. Big grip. Big grip.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league.
Come on, set,
Two
two.
man time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20,
Head up.
Snoop Dogg
Now.
is. I get it. I got cleats on my
Go.
feet.
Set, go.
Jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a
Set,
mad
hut.
lead. Your team is off the hook and you
On the set, fire!
Territory, tell your mama, and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad
Ready,
enough,
set,
so you can't
let's
take
go.
some. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag of
Here we go.
watch you lose.
Cut out.
Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Ready, ready, get it!
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a money league.
Ready, ready?
Man, time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it.
Ready? Hit it! On the double. Big river, big river. Set, shoot.
Yeah.
Set, ready,
Up and
now.
hit this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back and laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me flashing. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never run, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems, worried I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the J's. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money stacked up, it look like foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me run up and magic. With the game, we roll out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Get step by. Ready, ready, go! On the ready. Ready? Set, get it! Set, ready? Ready, ready? Let's go! 50, hit it! Down! Big grip! Big grip!
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. it'll be here
Go now.
tomorrow.
Shoot.
Got fears and problems. Only got real ones round. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up.
Come on,
Name
set.
the place and we back
15,
up.
Lonnie. Now.
Running these racks up. 100 mils a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one.
Right.
Made a meal today and
60
in my
or.
last one.
X3. 218. Chopper. Let go. Here we go. Ready. 5. Here we go. Set. Let's go.
I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. Told it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the man got one phone call.
Here we go. Here we go.
I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Ready, ready. Get it. Ready. 10 Lobo. Pop. Ready, ready. Set. Hit it. Leap rip. Leap rip. Set. Ready. Shoot. Ready. Break. Now. On the step. Let go.
Foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM and said error. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Devin. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see what best though. If you throwing on the cash those. Mexican dummy pesos. Get your sauce, I'll replace those. No save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard.
60 pick.
30 on my wrist, full of points and cards.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
Go now. 70. Indy. Get it.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Man, Lord, pass the
Ready,
base,
ready?
man, when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no 6s, don't count on him.
Hit it.
Hey, she wanted like ninja, like she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit on my ass, like girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more.
Here we go. 6 leap rip. Leap rip.
Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, full of points and cards.
Shoot.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team got it, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers.
Here we go. Here we go. Let go.
Whole team count, that's a big number.
Okay, break. Say hut. Ready, ready. 5.
I ain't looking at a pawn. I'm running across the road. I guess the border's my home and there's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my name on the end, it's on. Sturdy as hell, it's a vessel alone. They shit on me, love my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than that. Give everyone draws. I'm not a guard, go hawk with a squad. I'm playing my part, let them LeBron. Bring to the team, I put Jackson out hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of this taking a couple of L's. Don't send for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me, we need together, keep the bill for me like. And on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk.
Ready, ready.
Take it higher, that's a God. And on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GP gets another loss. GP gets another loss. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020.
Down.
BBS,
15 line. 15 line.
Determination, laser focus. Banging on they only taking notice, taking notice.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notice.
Come on, set now. Set go. Fire!
Got 16 sitting in the leg. Whole squad all dressing all black.
Ready? Blue draw portrait.
20 dollars, that's 20 booms. Triple school, I got 3 strikes, ain't got the lose.
Here we go, here we go. 10 Nova.
What you gonna do?
Come on.
Come on. I'm running favorite. Don't wanna play me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debate. It's for the
ready.
No
hesitation.
Don't try my
Get it.
patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Get them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch,
Ready?
not a day
60 Pittsburgh.
Knows my
Hit it.
dogs, they by my side. Now we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a
7, we grip. Set, ready? 18 Gator. Shoot! Ready? Protein fill now. Let's go. 8 read. Let's go. Down. 60 outlaw. Topper. On the ready. 75. Let's go now. 30 base. Let's go. Come on, set. 50, plant. Cut out. Ready. Recon, 132, get it. Set up. 90, Wolf. Ready. Here we go. 10-2, hit it. Here we go, set. 42 jump bomber. Leaf River. Here we go. 15, Lonnie. 52. Ready, ready, now. Ready, set, go. Set, 10 Lobo. Set, hut. Ready to break. Greystone, travel. Fire. Set, ready. 18 Gator. Let's go. Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. All right. On the set. Get it. Down. 70. Indy. Ready, ready. Ready, set. 80 weapon. Hit it. Okay, ready? 61. Match. Leak River. Leak River. On the double.
Let's go.
Shoot.
Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Go now. Now.
In the end, so do my dance on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm a PC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for
Come on,
later.
set.
We don't play
Go.
fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a right week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bought from the deep. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game.
Go.
Baby,
Fight.
tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Good to hear with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, like I bake them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really hear me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game.
Ready up.
Move the chains,
Get it.
baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no stopping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited
Here
up.
we go.
Taking off against me,
Pilot,
hope you ready.
64.
Get it up.
Ready, ready.
Get it up. Popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm
Ready,
about to
ready.
make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move
Ready.
the chains.
8 Reed. Leak River. Leak River. Set. Shoot. Set. Ready? 30 back now. Ready? Set. Go. Let's go. 50. Hut. Down. Fire. Got it. Let's go. Let's go now. Right on. Come on, set, get it. Head up, get the oar. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Lieutenant. On the ready. Big grip, big grip. Here we go. Shoot. Here we go. Now. Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
How many of y'all came to win? Ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play.
Ready, ready.
Like challenging, but I wouldn't trade. Early I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting
Ready.
paid with
And
you.
over.
I come to bright.
5.
I ain't finna play with you. Man, I gotta come clean. I can play with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah. This shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my
Set.
New York City
18 game.
town.
Protein
Brother,
spill.
better,
Let's
was
go.
never fine. In my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take those games. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. It's you down the ride, down the
Set, ready?
Whenever
Ready?
you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the bill. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job.
Ready?
See that.
Get
My
it.
hip is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. What I do?
Ready, break.
Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the
Ready,
shoes,
ready.
chase up the rings. Leave it in the street, kicks on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league more valuable. They
Hit it.
sweet as apple juice. So when folks out and grab the can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't
On
catch this
the
breeze,
set.
freeze.
Now,
Stop
big
doing
grip,
your tracks,
big
it's never
grip.
preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna do
Down.
when you grow up?
8,
Then you
shoot.
naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop.
Go
It's a
now.
long
8,
season. They
3.
planning on winning for
Now.
the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds be us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
That. Big
Ready,
chips,
set.
man, I need that.
Go.
Hustle hard on the job. You see that? On my hip is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming
You ready?
through. What I do?
General
Lace
West.
up the shoes, chase
Uh-huh.
up the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Yeah, beats, leave it in the
On the
street,
double.
case on the news.
Recon 132.5. Okay, break. Hut, go. Come on, set. Head up. Head up. Get it. Here we go. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. 22 jump bomber. 22 jump. Hit it. Here we go. Here we go. Big grip. Big grip. Ready up. Shoot. Ready, ready. Now. Ready. Let go. Ready. Set.
Hey, yo, beat, just all off of money said I was legit ever since I blew. They all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I had it. Don't touch my cup, you know how I
ready?
Hey,
90 Wolf.
I made her when I showed out my whip.
Let's go.
Big by 10 on my feet. Ain't sick, then hit with the back then. You should have the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole for the all on the ship. All these four things pull out the
Let's
bill.
go. 10-2 star. Greystone travel.
You know how I drip.
Tonight. Down. Get it. Go now. 60 oar. Go. Jackrabbit. Come on. Ready, ready. Come on. Set. Hit it. Got it. Big ripper. Big ripper. Ready, ready. Shoot. Set up. Now. Here we go. 60 pits. Set go.
Blow your mind.
Here we go. Set.
Why you
Set.
do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geese. Too bad, my bad.
Here we go. Here we go. Five.
I'ma run it back. Run it back. Friday payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Ready, ready. 70. Indy. Let's go.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello.
Ready. 18. Gator.
Let me click over.
Ready.
The let my neck talking. It's the way my neck talking. Right. I ain't never coming back. The way the straight.
Set.
Ain't no
Get it.
fat back when you mad back, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap it. That's fast with the money low. I'ma brand on the trial, man. When it come back, I'ma give it back. My bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad.
On the ready.
Who's that knocking?
Ready, ready.
They say that it's the money. I'm like 10 over and out. That gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a. She a.
Set. Ready. Hit it.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that?
Let's go. Big river. Big river.
I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geek. Too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'm
Down.
running back.
Shoot.
I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back.
Let's go now. Now.
Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready.
ladies
Set.
and
Go.
gentlemen.
Get ready, dog. Come on. Set. 50. Huh. Set up. 5.
This be the
Here we
green
go.
light. Tiesburg,
90
David.
Wolf.
People wanna know where Mace, Posse, and
Let's
Dave
go.
went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the praise went. Legs, arms, ahead, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right
Here we go.
brands,
Set.
meaning
Right up.
credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you
Here we go. Here we go. Get it.
Let it rock, turn it up, give it a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind?
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
When it was time to get it, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot.
Ready,
And you
break.
know we got breath
61,
control, so no
match,
need to
hit
take
it.
a breather. Cardio Kingpin, subjugate the dumb play. You know we can't wait for spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all
Ready.
simul.
15. Lonnie. 15 line.
We
Big river. Big river.
got return. Live on the road, unlike you and your chest man. Stormed out, and you and your yes
Ready? Now. Go. 10 left. Go. Down. Hut. Let's go now. AT Gator. Fire. On the set. Go.
Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm.
Come on, set. Right.
But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about?
Ready, set, get it.
Can you rock it like rockets?
Right. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready?
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Okay, ready? Hit it.
How fit to be the boss? Look out, my team ballin'. You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch. I'ma shine now.
Go.
Work it
Big
hard,
rip.
yeah, I'm
Big
back
rip.
on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
On the double.
And I gotta win no matter what. Like, fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like, every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Brady Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find
Here
out.
we
My
go.
team ballin', you look like you
70,
need a
let's go.
timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine now. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine now. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, I gotta get it in a rush now. Try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been running for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Ready? Now. Got it? Let's go. Come on, set. Say hut.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan.
Ready, ready. Fire.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
On the ready. Let's go.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope,
Ready.
hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sitting the yell next. Flow some match and I better get second. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum, all.
10, get it.
Rogue one, I got a team with me. Back then when I got a team with me, I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's
Go. Ready, ready.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go super
Ready, break. Hit it.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every
On the set.
Beat down. Couldn't eat with watch
Big River. Big River.
Getting paid to freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state property,
set.
I was home to sleep behind the sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the
Here we go. Here we go.
I know
Now.
it's true, 'cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Ready, ready. 15, Lonnie. 15, set, go. Ready, set, hut. Ready, fire. Set, go.
I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love it.
Set, ready,
Okay,
ready.
so when I die, somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got
Let's go. 8, we did it.
Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some.
Down.
Congrats
6,
every
ready,
time.
ready.
Packing the buddy new. I knew it was you. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine.
Go now.
For me,
Hit it.
baby, I'll be done so soon. Don't gotta be off. Got locks, I got some precious shoes. Okay. Countertop don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes.
Come on, set. Big River. Big River.
Throw it up, celebrate some news. I did a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got
You
the
ready?
on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one.
Shoot.
I think my brain is hard to put in my pocket. Don't come yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay.
Set
I
up.
might pass the
70 down.
no game. Okay. All my girls, they love it. It's the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it.
Here we
now.
go.
Right
Let go.
pocket, you're on. Left pocket got somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it. Ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor.
On the
Come
double.
down.
Set, hut.
Lobby. Business. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her 1 foul.
Here we go.
Just
Step
tell her
by.
it's one now. How come? I need rest. Recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates seen a reservation and half
Let's
of
go.
money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams. Pull something to match it. Cause all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they think. They don't even say it. No. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no
Ready
day
up.
shift. I
Ready
don't
up.
gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I know okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but
Here we go. Here we go.
okay.
Get it.
All my girls, they love it, hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Ready, ready.
Pocket got
Ready, ready.
Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Ready. 6, hit it. Set. Big River. Big River. Set. Ready. Shoot.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Let's go.
I'm so
50
icy,
down.
got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank
Down.
the Lord for my
91.
people in my health.
Cover,
And I'm
cover.
fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
Let go.
My man tripping 'cause I got another cell. He still buy me by the cell. I could get it by myself. These I could
Go
get
now.
it by myself.
And two-star. General West.
Get it
The
by
hut.
myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Feel like ginger from casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm
Come on,
mean.
set,
I
five.
ain't part Italian, but I'm Gina. Smells like the medallion. Latino cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself.
Ready?
Genie with the
Let's go.
spells in a 5-star hotel. And I wish well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by themselves.
Head up. Head up.
Yeah, just ran to check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. They know fine as hell from my head to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
We go set.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself.
Ready, ready. Big grip. Big grip.
What I want, when I want, they just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day.
On the ready.
Wake and pray.
Shoot.
Play. Get some good at my place. There's some bros on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up.
Here we go. Here we go. Now.
I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran to check
Ready,
up on
ready.
myself.
Go.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my
Ready.
people in my hell.
Freak the hut.
Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. They know fine as hell from my head up to
Ready.
my nails.
Five.
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by
Let's go.
myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah.
Set. Ready. Ready. Let's go. 18 Gator. 22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet. Get it. Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Set. Hit it.
Time to bring the bass.
Come on. Set. 18 Gator. Big grip. Big grip. And shoot. Here we go. Now. Here we go. Set. Go. Here we go. Here we go. On the ball. 6 the hut. Ready, ready. 35. Ready. 50. Let's go. Set. Tonight. Set. Ready. 90 Wolf. Get it. Let's go. 10 Tucson. Ready, ready.
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise.